Hello Pisces couples, this is your couples reading, obviously, for December 2017. Thank you so much for being here. If you would like the extended version of this reading I am about to do for you today, that will be in the link in the description box below. Not only will you be able to see this extended reading, but all the extended readings for all the signs. It starts as low as $10 for one whole month. You also get 10% off of any readings that you purchase and an extra question added as well. If you would like a private reading, I am still doing those, and that link is also in the description box below. So we will get on with the reading for Pisces couples. Let's see what we have for you today. This card really wants to come out. Ooh. I feel like the singles reading was a lot like this too, about paying attention. Because I feel like you're looking at all the good stuff. You're trying to be extremely positive and look at all the good things or all the things that you may be doing right. Okay? But I feel like your partner is trying to explain something to you or trying to show you something, or this could be the other way around. I feel like if you don't pay attention to what your partner is saying or what they're doing, that bad things could happen, or like it could go south, you know? Okay. So I see that there is a need to communicate. And I feel like you felt like there was already communication. You already communicated it out. You don't understand what the problem could be. You're trying really hard to be nurturing or bring love into a situation or make your partner feel good. But I feel like these are all things you've done in the past. These are not things that necessarily stop, if you know what I mean. You don't stop doing these things. You continue to do these things for your partner. So right now you're in some challenging times, like I said. I feel like there are fights. People are trying to defend themselves because they think they know more or better. But fighting is not going to get you through this energy that you're in. This is about listening and trying to work through things, because this is all that you're going to be able to do at this time. You have to learn how to utilize forgiveness and compassion. Listening, building better foundations is what this is doing for you. Okay, that unconditional love, this is where that comes in. I feel like your partner is trying to express something to you, and you have to expand your mind to almost see what they're trying to say. And it has something to do with the relationship at its core, so it's quite important. Numerology is 3. Interesting. And 3 is about communication. It's about expressing yourself, verbalizing your feelings, learning how to enjoy each other's company again. Okay, Pisces couples, let's see what the tarot cards have for you. Spirit, what do you have for Pisces couples for December 2017? What would you like them to know, be aware of, or pay attention to at this time? Like I said, there's something you're not paying attention to. Okay? There's something that needs your attention. Or that could be someone not paying attention to you, I heard. This reading, before I'm going to say it, I'm going to say it the way that I feel it. And this could go either way. Because I feel like Spirit keeps saying that to me. But I don't want to keep saying it every time. So I'm just going to say that now in a general energy. On the bottom of the deck, you have the Sun. I feel like there's an opportunity to bring enlightenment to your relationship. Okay, where there is a lack of success or lack of communication, there is definitely an opportunity to bring this Sun energy into your relationship. Okay. So I like to start with the bottom, as you know, the Strength card. This talks about being strong and building your relationship. I feel like this is something that you have been doing. You're trying to tame whatever you have inside, the passion, the energy that you have, or to even keep this relationship running. You're trying to put in the time. It's not happening as fast as you thought it would, but you are definitely putting in the time. You have to have patience, especially with that Seven of Pentacles. But there's something else that needs your attention. There's something else. It's like a wake-up call for you. That there's something else that needs to be done. There's something that needs your attention. And it's going to bring enlightenment to the situation or even make the situation better. The Emperor calls about you taking charge. Okay? It talks about you paying attention. It talks about you being on top of your game, because there's something that you're missing with your partner. I feel like you're paying attention to what maybe 3 friends or your friends, and you're not giving as much attention to your partner, or your partner feels like you're not giving enough attention. Okay? Or this could go either way. Sorry, Spirit keeps saying it to me, so I guess I'm going to have to keep saying it. But the Queen of Wands, you may be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, that feels like they need a lot of attention from you. Okay? This could be your partner, or this could be one of your friends, to be completely honest. Okay? And I feel like your partner wants attention from you. I feel like they want to feel that warmth from you, or that determination that you really want to be with them. Like that it's all about them, because you're paying attention to other things. Now, with the Lovers card, you have a decision to make about your relationship. You have a decision to make about your partner. The Knight of Swords beneath it talks about it having to be a quick decision. Okay? It talks about you needing to be action oriented or have communication. This could also be your partner being very angry or abrupt with you in their communication about what it is they want and how they want you to choose them, or they want to spend more time with you. Okay? The Lovers card also talks about union or relationships. It could be that they want more romantic time. They may want to have more sex. Who knows? Okay? It's just wanting to be with you, wanting to be a part of you, wanting to have that sacred bond that you have in relationships. So this is talking about putting an end to what it is that you're doing with your friends. Not a complete end, But there comes a time where you have to find fulfillment in both of you. You have to take control of a situation. Don't think solely of yourself. You also have to think about your partner's feelings or what your partner is going through. And I feel like this is something that you battle with. You battle with this energy of thinking about yourself and thinking about others. Thinking about your partner and thinking about your friends or your obligations. But you have to remember to nurture the things that you want to keep around. If you love your partner, you want your partner there, you have to give them attention. Okay? The Queen of Pentacles also talks about imbalance in work and family commitments or love commitments as well. It talks about creating balance between those things. So I feel like you're giving too much of your attention to a piece of your life and not enough to the all-around aspects of your life. Okay? And you're going to have to understand that. And it is challenging, especially here when you had challenging times. These are challenging decisions for you to make because of how you feel about both aspects of your life and the decisions that you're going to have to make. The Tower talks about, I feel like this is what you're bringing into the end of the year. And the Tower talks about knocking everything down. Old patterns and old ideas. Things that weren't working for you this year, you need to transform them into things that are going to work for you for next year. And that's what this is here about. Is this something you've been struggling with? Possibly, because you have the World card. This talks about endings and being liberated from things that you're not paying attention to. And it's almost time it's time for you to take control of what's going on and make some changes with the Tower card. If you don't make the changes will be made for you. And what you see might not be what you want because it's next to the Queen of Pentacles, which are things that you want to hold on to, things that you want to nurture, things that you are building, with the Knight of Swords. And that talks about communication coming in very swiftly. And swift communication is oftenly very over emotional and angry. Okay? So be careful about that, because this could be a breakup coming to happen. This could really stir things up for you if you don't make those necessary changes. Okay? And of course, this could go vice versa. So thank you so much for listening. I will see you next month. If you want the extended reading, that link is definitely in the description box below. Love and light.